Hello students, welcome back. Let's take up another board question. This question is of 2 marks and the question is, consider the following circuits. In which of the circuit the power dissipated in the circuit will be minimum and maximum? We have to justify our answer. So now here we have been given 3 circuits in which there are some resistors connected. In the first circuit we have a single resistor of 5 ohm connected to a 12 volt supply. In the second circuit, we have two 5 ohm resistors connected in series to a 12 volt potential difference. In the third circuit, we have two 5 ohm resistors connected in parallel to the same 12 volt potential difference. So we'll have to find out the power dissipated in each of the cases. And then we'll find out which is the minimum and which is the maximum power dissipation. Alright, so let's start. Now we know the power dissipated is given by P is equal to I square R or P is equal to V square by R. So since here we have resistors, so we have to use any of these two formula. So you can use any of these two formula and solve. Today we'll solve it with this equation. So here you see the power is given by V square by R, which means that power varies inversely as the resistance, which means that if a circuit has minimum resistance, it means that the power dissipation will be maximum, and if the resistance of any circuit is maximum, it means that the power dissipation will be minimum. So first we have to find out the total resistance in each of these three cases, and then we'll find out the power. In the first case, the resistance is given as 5 ohm. In the second case, the resistors are connected in series, hence the total resistance in the circuit will be the total of these two resistors, that is 5 ohm plus 5 ohm, that is 10 ohm. Hence R2 is 10 ohm. In the third case, there are two resistors of 5 ohm each which are connected in parallel. So the equivalent resistance will be 1 by R is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5, which is 2 by 5, hence R3. Let's write this R3, hence R3 is 5 by 2 ohm, which is 2.5 ohm. So we see that out of this, the circuit possessing the minimum resistance is R3, which has a value of 2.5 ohm. So since this resistance is minimum, hence the power dissipated will be maximum. Hence the power dissipated is maximum for the third resistor, which is the third circuit, that is R3. Now resistance is maximum for the second circuit, which is R2, and the value is 10 ohm. Hence power dissipated is minimum for the second resistor R2. So now we have found out theoretically that R3 has the maximum power dissipation and R2 has the minimum power dissipation. Now let's calculate and see what are the values coming out. So P1 will be V square by R1, which is 12 square by R1 is 5, that is 144 by 5, whose value is 28.8 watt. Hence power 1 is 28.8 watt. Now coming to power 2. Now P2 is again V square by R2. Putting the values, V square is 12 square by R2 value is 10 ohm. So it is 144 by 10. Hence P2 is 14.4 watt. So here we write P2 is 14.4 watt. Now let's find out the power dissipated for the third resistor. R3 is V square by R3, which is 12 square by R3 is 2.5, which is 144 by 25 into 10, which is 288 by 5, which gives a value of 57.6 watt. Hence P3 is 57.6 watt. Hence we see the power dissipation is minimum for the second circuit and power dissipation is maximum for the third circuit. So here we have the maximum power dissipation, and here we have the minimum power dissipation. So this is in accordance with our theoretical value, in which the second circuit had minimum power dissipation and the third circuit had maximum power dissipation. So this is our final answer. So I have tried to solve this question with this formula. You can try solving this question with this formula, P is equal to I square R, and let me know in the comment box whether you are getting these three values or something different. So with that we come to end of this video. I hope you have understood it. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Please watch the playlist containing the solved physics questions and numericals from the previous year's board exams. I've shared the link of the playlist in the description box. It will be very helpful to you while preparing for your exams.